we're going to do a little bit of the disengagement game with the Christmas tree. As I said, some of your dogs may be a little bit too interested in it, and this is a great game to help them work through the distraction of the Christmas tree and build the value for being closer to you as well. So how we started? Well, we would start with the orientation or the reward the turn game that I spoke about earlier. We're going to throw a piece of food out. When they eat that, they're going to turn back and look at you. As they turn back and look at you, you're going to say yes, mark it, and throw the reward for turning and looking at you, which is another piece of food, out in the opposite direction for them to go and get. As they turn and look back at you, you're going to mark it and reward by throwing a piece of food. So you're rewarding every time they turn back towards you. I've already done that with Danny, so we've got that little warm up, and now I'm going to add in the Christmas tree, which is the distraction, and hopefully when we then play the orientation game towards the distraction of the Christmas tree, she's going to disengage from the Christmas tree and come back to me. She's just going to get kibble for this. So she'll get one piece for going out and 2 or 3 pieces for coming back to me. So the value is always better coming back to me than going out. You may have a dog that needs something higher value, so for sure throw a piece of kibble out, but get them maybe something like a tasty piece of chicken when they come back to you. So again, work with whatever is best for your dog, and you can definitely modify this. I've just set it up in a little small area. You don't have to have a big space. And I put down a little mat to kind of help Danny not slip too much, because it is a wooden floor and I don't want her sliding about too much. If the piece of kibble goes off it a little bit, I'm not going to worry about that, but I'm going to try and keep her in that area so she isn't sliding about too much. So I'm going to show her the food, I'm going to throw it towards the tree and see how it goes. Ready, young lady? You want it? Yes! Super clever! You are so clever, young lady. You are so clever. So clever. Are you ready? I can think she saw that bit. See if she gets it. Yes, super clever. She had to use her nose in that and figure it out, which is fine. If you have a bad thrower, she doesn't see it. You know, you can let them work through it. You ready? She's checking there's nothing else. She looks at me, I'm gonna mark her. Yes! She came the whole way back before she looked up, but that's fine because she wasn't bothering with the Christmas tree, and that's the main idea in this bit. Yes! Super clever girl, super clever. Yes, that was awesome, and I marked it a little bit slow in that. That was awesome because you see how close she got to the Christmas tree, and she came right back for the food. So we'll give one more go. Yes, super girl. Again, I was slow marking that because I was just going, oh my goodness, how cool is she doing that? So that was a little bit of the disengagement game with the Christmas tree. She's actually doing really well, and she's thinking this mat is a bit of a boundary, so she's not going off it, coming round in front of me. She's like, I'm going to stay here because this is a really cool place and I'm getting fed on it, which is awesome. Again, a little bit like what I was doing Lara in one of the other videos that you'll see. The mat could be a boundary in itself, so you could get them used to lying on something in front of the Christmas tree to take some really cool photographs with them. But again, she's nice and calm. She's more interested in me. I'm just a little piece of kibble, as you can see, than going over and interacting with the Christmas tree. So from me and Danny, have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you all again real soon. Bye everyone. Good girl.